Today is day 3 of the weekend. It's Sunday. I feel like a pile of reanimated garbage. I think there's a Pokemon like that. Oh, 6 hours of sleep is good, but sometimes, you know, you realize as you wake up just how bad you got it. Took some ibuprofen. We're driving up Mount Hood. It's gonna be 75 miles one way, something like that. Fingers crossed the car doesn't act up. Shout out, thank you Ben for giving me the couch and your help yesterday with the distributor problems. Nice and calm in the morning. Okay, never better has she run. So I'm gonna clean up a little bit in here and put my seat back on because the computer's fine, but wow, she's good. She is good. Oh, by the way, it won 2nd place in class last night. Bada boom. Here we go for a drive.
I picked that up at a truck stop on I-5.
Okay. Hey, road warriors. How many miles was that trip? Like, are you up to like 2,500 miles or something?
We're at about 32 now.
32?
Yeah.
You take a scenic route?
Yeah.
You should. You should.
Thank you all.
Oh, look here. Playing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a really good turnout. Who parks like that? Oh my gosh, dude.
So there'll be a rest stop about halfway through, and then when we come back, we'll come down and hit I-84 about 7 or 8 miles east of Portland, and that could be the official route of this month. So there's really nice things to do.
I feel like I look so tired. Wow. 3 days.
3 days of night's pursuit. No food, no rest.
I'm so happy with D-Jet. Everything's squared away. It is behaving. It's making sense. And I'm enjoying the drive. And I'm really happy with how well run this event has been. And we're using an app called Rallista, which is like R-A-L-L-I-S-T-A. And it is very useful. Plus, the views are spectacular. And the turns we're making good speed. Everything's going really well. It's green lights all the way through. So we're having a good day to wrap up a 3-day, very busy, crazy weekend. But look at these views. We're heading up that mountain. Woo! So it's going very well today. And I'm just glad that once, you know, D-Jet is dialed in, it's finally behaving and the car feels great. And this is the joy, the pleasure of driving. Life is too short to drive boring cars. And Sundays are for hydrocarbons, which is why I had to close my left windows because the tailpipes on that 242 GT are on the left side. And boy, was I getting hydrocarbons.
We need to try to keep closer together if we can, so that we don't have those situations happen. Once we get into Corbett and down the Corbett Hill, we'll intersect with Interstate 84, which is another opportunity for anybody that wants to just split off. And
Love it. Turbo Bork.
Turbo Borg.
car performed beautifully. And then there were 10. So we've got a 123 GT over there, huh? Pretty cool. I like this part. Just
So you're headed back. Are you're driving back?
I'm gonna.
You're gonna start heading south.
I'm gonna head west till my half loads.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll go south.
Yeah, that's right. That's what you were saying.
Use the left two lanes to take the I-405 exit.
Scenery never ends here in Oregon. To think I have to leave this and just go back to normal life in the city. Concrete jungle. Saw this same spot on my way up, and I have to stop and take a picture. Look at you. Holy cow. I took the trail from the road. It says there's a grove down here. Wow. Anybody been on this thing in a while? Oh, it's up, banana slug. Cool. Whew. I went for a run to find the end of the trail, but it's getting overgrown, so gotta head back because I left my keys in the ignition. Trail's getting a little overgrown, and I can't really see the car anymore. Oh, barely. I left the keys in the ignition because I didn't expect to be on the path for a grove. This place is gorgeous. I'm so happy in the woods. And I was just thinking ocean green, two of my favorite things. And that's the name of the car's color. Love the ocean and love this greenery. Yeah. Sounds like the cars are coming from there. Yeah? Okay. Truck, I'm looking down.
steadily decreasing. It's 16 and a half miles per gallon, and we're at like 85 miles an hour, which is great. Those temperature sensors really control the amount of fuel that engine thinks it wants, which is why when they're cold, it says, oh, more fuel so that we can warm it up. And that's why it's dropping my fuel economy from 20 and 19. Now we're down to 18, 17. And this last tank, I think, said 16 and a half. There's a little bit of idling, a little bit of traffic and a little bit of impatience on my part to pass people. So yeah, if I take it easy and the weather stays cool, we shouldn't dip below 16 and a half. Costco gas station without a line. Can you believe this? Even the food court didn't have a line. Oh my goodness. So I made a full pass. Chicken salad's back, which is huge news. Strawberries are even better here. And yeah, I got my steps in. Did a full lap of the store. You know how you get like a snack at each of the concessions, like the samples around. And then at the end of it, you're halfway through a lunch meal. So I got my food here for the rest of the day. Back on the road.